Hello world, welcome to my channel, The Life of Angie, and her tummy tuck journey and recovery updates, all the things that I am here to help each and every one of the women around the world that are on their journey or researching in the beginning stages of researching their cosmetic procedure. Tummy tuck here is what I have, some knowledgeable information that I just love sharing with the world and see what helps me and help other women that are on their journey or still contemplating whether or not they should get the procedure. Today's purpose of this video is just how people change throughout our journeys, that know that we are going to get it, and the fact after we've gotten it. So mind you, I am 2 months post-op, 13 weeks exact. I count every week faithfully because time has been flying. I am hot, y'all. It's laundry day. Excuse me, I'm sweaty a little bit, but I'm getting my calorie burning going in, so that helps. But it's amazing how people just somehow change up on you after your journey, whether you have decided not to tell people, because people are very judgmental when you decide you're going to get a cosmetic surgery for you. And I don't know why people are so against it, but when it comes to you, if you know you want to do it, do it. I've told maybe 2 people that live in my small town. One was a childhood friend, and the only way she found out was Snapchat. And some of my close relatives know. A lot of my cousins know. And I'm not ashamed of it. Mind you, I'm not ashamed at all. But some people try to rub their negative spirits and their opinions on you after the fact you've had this procedure. Mind you, my husband knows everybody in this small town. He's been here a long time. So, I don't know. I've been feeling weird around some people. I don't know why. It's just different. Women have been walking up to me saying, "Oh, you look so good." And in the back of my head, I'm like, "Thank you, but are you trying to be funny?" Like, when you know, we're women, right? You're trying to be funny. Like, okay, I'll take the compliment, but I put 2 and 2 together. So my husband told me, like, someone was like, "You look good with your BBL." What? Wait a minute. What? Who? This is weird. I did not have a BBL. Secondly, if other women that are against surgery, walking around looking at other women's body, trying to figure out if they've had a surgery or not, that's weird. That is so rude and weird. Like, who has the time of day to do that? To stare at people's body? Like, you have to really stare at people like you're looking at their booties, looking at their stomachs. Like, what is wrong with people? Like, why? Like, you have too much time on your hand if you're seriously going around looking at everybody's body and trying to decide if they had a surgery. And you're just going to tell them what they had. Why are you so concerned? Why are you bothered? Like, this was a personal choice for me, not you. It's not affecting you in no shape or form. Like, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, what is wrong with people? So you out in these streets telling people I had a BBL or thinking I had a BBL. No, I didn't. But guess what? It's my business, my body. Like, why does it matter? And I don't get why people are so against cosmetic procedures. It's not affecting you. Yes, there are risks. But if you are healthy, you are lowering that risk to have that procedure. Like, it's weird. It feels so weird. I'm not going to let it bother me, but get your facts straight, first of all. And if you want to ask me what I've had, I'll tell you proudly. But it's not your business. I don't have to go around saying, "Oh, I had a tummy tuck. I had an extended tummy tuck," so that you know. Don't be saying I had a BBL. I'm so bigger than that. I'm in a better space, but it's just a small-minded town, and that's why I just stay to myself. Like, you're out in these streets falsifying information about people's body. Like, that is weird. That's so weird. So again, you have people that are, they act like they are for you in the beginning, but they change. People change throughout your life. It's whatever. But people just are too weird for me. Like, this whole experience was for me, not my husband. It was for me, and it's still for me, and I'm going to enjoy it, whether or not people have their own opinions about it. And the fact that, like, they just have it so misconstrued, seeing people who have BBLs, your body is fake. Like, fake, you have no knowledge about what really happens. But it's not for you. Again, here we go. It's not for you to know or understand because you haven't experienced it. You know, if you love your body the way it is, that is completely fine. But if women, include me, want to enhance our beauty, and there are some imperfect areas that we can have remove, like, it's excess skin remover. Literally, that's it. I didn't get Botox. Like, I didn't get anything else. And if I did, that's me. Like, that's my choice. It does not affect anybody in their natural life. Like, go about your business. Like, life is so much bigger, and people have so much time on their hands. Like, the devil is so busy. But if you are still debating, like, not telling people, don't. Just do it. Because I know there's a lot of people that didn't tell anyone to after the fact that that's how they found out. But don't let people discourage you despite what they think or they believe. They're wrong. Like, just keep doing you. Enjoy your body. And if you want your body back, and if you want some assistance with the cosmetic world, go for it. Like, people just are people, and people are going to be rude and cruel every day in every state. Like, it's weird. It's mind-boggling, but I'm not going to try to just let it stress me out and wonder, like, why do you have the time or the energy to wonder what other women's had done to their body? That's so weird. Like, weird. I don't know. But I was just throwing out in the world. I try to just stay as positive as possible, and don't let anyone break your spirit or break your soul from doing what you want to do in life, because I truly believe when people are against me or doubting me, that just motivates me to go even harder. For me, not for them, not to prove them wrong, but to prove myself right, because I can. I got this. Like, we got this. And that's what I tell myself each and every day. Spreading positivity in life, in my new body. Not new body, but without the excess skin. Like, enjoying it to the max. Like, life is too short. And if you want to do it. Just do it. Don't let anyone stop you, because people will discourage you. And the longer you think about it, it's bound to not happen. So do it for you. On another note, updates with me. I don't know what is going on with my flanks, but they have been irritating me so bad, to the point I literally want to stretch. I don't know, like, it's part of the healing process, but my flanks have been so irritated, and I've been trying not to think about it. I have been massaging them more. I don't know if I wouldn't think it's my underwear pressing against it. I might have to take some Benadryl or find something that soothes it, but it's been irritating me so bad lately, both sides. And it's just my flank areas, like where they did the lipo to the flanks. Those are the areas that's been irritating me so bad. It is driving me a little crazy. I am in the process of, I should have my new large faja ordered maybe next week sometime, because I do feel like my extra large has gotten too big and I need to go to the next level. I did measure my waist the other day, and I think my waist is pretty much the same. I think it was 34 or 35 inches. Yeah, but I am going to try to do a 6-week challenge. I just have to map it out. I want to start running up and down stairs. I'm going to pick a location. That music is loud, y'all. Excuse me. That is not me at all. Pick a location and then get me a routine where at least maybe on the weekends there's a school close to my house. I could use the stairs and run up and down and do jump ropes. But I do have to start. I want to start walking outside. But the world's so weird. Like, people are so weird. Everywhere I go in my car, I'm like more observant because there's weird, creepy people everywhere. Like, I don't get it. But I just wanted to hop on and rant a little bit today and just keep spreading positivity. And if you're in this journey on your post-op recovery, hang in there. It gets better. It gets better. Know that it gets better. It's a struggle. It's repetitive, but you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I still can't believe I went through with it. Looking back to how I mapped it out, first off, it was during COVID, and I was talking about it. And then I think I found the website of Vixen, reached out, communicated via text messages, sent pictures, paid my deposit. And then initially I think it was like in July, and I was like, I'm going to get it in December. Yeah, school will be like on winter break and I'll have 2 weeks off and no one will know and I can go and come back and be good, recovered a little bit. No, that ain't happen like that. So I plan for the next year. Mind you, if you are planning out your surgery like next year or whatever, that year flies by. That year flew by. I thought maybe I had time to do this. That year flew by so fast. Saving and everything. It was crazy. Like, I was stressed out as close as the date was coming. I was getting stressed, like, oh my God, am I really gonna do it? What do I gotta do now? Mind you, I had no clue of the process. I used surgery groups or whatever. But as far as labs and stuff, like, I had no clue how that was gonna work out. My doctor, if you watch my other videos, my doctor, she didn't order all the right labs the second time, so I had to go back and get more blood. It was crazy. And then I was nervous because I'm always cold. Naturally, I'm a cold person. I get cold really easily, so I thought like I was borderline anemic. Nope, I wasn't anemic. My hemoglobin level was like 13.6 because I eat a lot of iron fiber foods all the time, but I'm still always cold. It was, looking back, it was crazy. But I got there. Like, I was clueless in the beginning. I did have a friend that I reached out to along the way when I had issues. But YouTube was my best buddy. Some of the surgery groups. But again, there's going to be some things that you experience that the groups aren't going to help you with. Mind you, like I said before, my Miami experience was completely different than a lot of horror Miami stories about how the staff is. Everyone was nice. It's a business, what I expected. They have a lot of women that they deal with, and yes, it seems like it's like go, go, go. But everything went well for me. I got back there, and I do remember getting wheeled out of the recovery room. I did, like, look, you could see like it was a crack in the surgery room and they were doing someone else, and I was like, ooh, what they getting? Being nosy. But everything went fine. It's just that anesthesia, I would not go back for anything else. I thought about thigh lipo, y'all, but my husband told me, nope, you ain't getting out of there. Nothing else done to you. You are fine. Yeah, and if I didn't get it all in one, because I'm one and done, it ain't happening. That anesthesia burned. My veins are so little. No one told me about that part. Yeah, the anesthesia burned going in my veins. I have really baby veins. Like, it took her a long time to even get the IV started in my veins because I have real little veins. Like, that's what sucks for me. Getting poked anytime, giving blood, my veins, they're complicated. So It sucks. It sucks. But it is so worth it. If you are investing in your body, any cosmetic procedure, you're going to be so happy that you did it. Once you get through the initial recovery stages, it gets better. You get a routine. Your body, I'm still getting into with my body, and I love it. I love it. I'm noticing my belly more. My stretch marks are more in the center now, not all over. I did have chicken pot marks on my belly, so 2 of them are still there. They're at the bottom of my belly. My fat tag is not high anymore, it's lower, so I'm definitely noticing my body more. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, it's amazing. It's like a dream come true. Especially when I put on clothes, like, yeah, girl, no belly. But keep loving you, despite if you haven't had your procedure yet and you are on the journey, planning, preparing, all the things, researching. Do it. Like, once you set your heart on to it, do it. It's so worth it. Don't contemplate anymore. This is for you. You can do it. Research. Make sure you're your surgeon, because your life is in their hands, and their team is a good candidate for you wherever you go. You don't have to go to popular by demand. You can go to someone locally in your area if you feel that they are worth it. But me, I went where I went, Miami. That was my first time, so I wanted to get that experience. I could have went to Chicago, but no, I'm always in Chicago, and it wouldn't felt like a trip, a getaway, because I wanted to be a getaway somewhere where I have not been yet in the States, not outside the States, because I can't do that. But the area where the drains were, you still will have that scar too. Well, those scars. Hopefully they lighten up too, but they're there. So the drain incisions are going to remind you of those drains, because I'm so glad we parted ways with the drains. But if you have any comments, concerns, like this video, y'all. Subscribe. If you have any comments, leave them below. I'm here for the tea. I'm here to answer and help in any way I can. Just drop those comments. Don't be scared. I'm here for you, girl. But until next time, y'all, have a good day, and love self. Note to self: no one can take care of self like ourselves.